So for this rose meditation, I'm going to invite you to find yourself a rose. Going into the garden and find yourself the flower of the rose. And when you've done that, just take a moment just to stop, to look and to notice this rose in front of you. What can you see? What are you aware of? Noticing the petals. Maybe it's still just a bud. Maybe the petals have opened. Taking in the colour, the shades, shadow and the light. Really breathing in that rose. Noticing the different layers of the petals. The outer layer. The inner layers. Get really curious. Notice the softness, the suppleness, the texture. Is it smooth? Is it velvety? And then dropping into the heart of the rose. Let your eyes just fall into the centre of the rose. Breathing with the heart of this perfect rose. And then I'm going to invite you to close your eyes, keeping the awareness of your rose in front of you. Can you imagine that rose? Maybe you can take in its fragrance. Maybe it brings memories, feelings, sensations. Just welcoming those. And then let your attention come to your own heart. Notice your breath in the centre of your chest. Feeling the connection between your own heart and the heart of your rose. And then beginning to imagine there's a tiny bud in the centre of your heart. And let that bud start to grow. Start to fill your heart space. Noticing its colour, its texture, the scent or fragrance. And as you breathe in, Imagine the petals begin to open. Maybe they open tenderly, slowly, or maybe they ping open with delight. Just allow your heart rose, to open in whatever way is right for you. Each petal unfolding in its own perfect timing. Feel your heart full of rose. Imagine that rose expanding through your body. The petals opening on your back and your front. Imagining the heart of every cell has a rose within it, flowering from within. Let the flowers open, expand, or gently close. Just following your breath till your whole body becomes infused with rose, with beauty, with tenderness. The bud stands for all things, even for those things that don't flower. For everything flowers from within, of self-blessing, though sometimes it is necessary to reteach a thing its loveliness, to put a hand on its brow of the flower, and retell it in words and in touch. It is lovely, until it flowers again from within of self-blessing. The words of Galway Kinnell in his poem St. Francis and the Sow. And let your body, let your soul, let your heart be blessed from within by the tenderness, the beauty, and the fragrance of the rose.